User joined your channel.
Heyo.
Hey, noob, right after I dropped.
I figured as much. I'm still cooking ramen noodles anyway.
No worries.
Probably for the last time in forever, because I just looked at the nutritional packaging, the nutrition label on the back of the packaging. Oh my god, these things are terrible.
Yeah, they're not very good for you.
Well, I mean, the fat and all that isn't that bad, but the sodium.
Weapons online.
The sodium on this thing. Did you know that one package counts for 2?
Alright, you need to stick
servings?
together and
Pretty
focus
much.
targets.
One of those little tiny package counts for 2 servings. I think so. That doesn't sound quite so. Geez, no wonder my blood
That's how
pressure
much
is so
sodium you
high.
get
I'm about to. I'm about to consume 300% of the recommended daily amount of my sodium.
I know it.
So
that's why I stopped eating a while back. Well, these guys just spawned right next to an intel point and walked away from it without capping it. I'll grab it.
No, for crying out loud.
I know in Protect you're supposed to kill everything and not worry about capping, but for real, I mean, just gonna leave these 3 points right at our cap zone and not even worry about grabbing them.
I guess.
It's low-hanging fruit. We can grab them while we group up.
Low-hanging fruit.
Denies that many to the enemy, at least.
Yeah, I think I've
Plus
only
the
played 2
C-bills.
scout matches ever. Because like everybody groups up, and I don't know enough about the mode.
Contact up in the caldera.
Plus, I don't like pug dropping a solo anyway.
Yeah, pug dropping's not as good. We have a Phoenix Hawk. He just popped a UAV. We also have a Shadow Hawk. 2 UAVs up. Do what, noob? I'm sorry.
Ah, never mind. I was just talking nonsense anyway.
Stakius, you're underneath a UAV. They know right where you're at. I'm probably close enough to get picked up myself.
Alright, gotta check my noodles. Be back in a minute.
10-4. Actually, I'm probably outside it. I think it's a 200.
Iskeron, hey buddy. See you in a minute. Gotta check my noodles.
Yo.
Riding his flank. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Yo.
Hey, Iska, how you doing?
Alright. I forgot how weird it was to watch Twitch while being in the same speak at the same time.
2 in the Caldera, the arrow's outside it. Focus on Bravo while it's outside.
Roger, I'm Bravo.
He's back in the Caldera with his teammates, but his rear center torso is badly damaged.
New target acquired.
Phoenix Hawk's right arm is pretty badly hurt.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
From their flank, push them. One left. Good play, team. Good play. I just got a clean sweep, all 4 kills.
Delicious. All your fruit and your kale and whatnot. And you throw all that shit in a Ziploc bag and then you like grab out your yogurt or your whatever.
That was fun.
Ingredients.
Hey, Iska, noob. You guys want to do some scout drops?
Delay and then it popping up and. Oh.
Hi guys.
Hoi.
What's up?
Speaking of, hang on.
Alright, I show up and he says, speaking of, I'm concerned.
Okay. Speaking of faction play, I might have a potential group we can drop with to make a 12-man.
Oh?
I'm trying to broker an agreement.
But
I've been
you
playing with them some, yeah.
mean like right now or just in general?
Well, not right now, but we have to set up a date.
What's the group?
This guy has a date?
You ever heard of JLW?
Nope, never have.
You ever
That's like,
watched Larsh the Casual Mech?
Yeah,
on
Larsh.
YouTube?
Nope, never heard of him.
Okay.
I have.
Well,
I
that's
watch
him.
them.
That's
Is that Old
that's
Bob's
his
group too?
Yeah. Well, no, Old Bob's in Clan Wolverine Lost Legion. They're
What about Young
curator
Bob?
right now. He got eaten by Old Bob. He absorbed his power.
What about middle-aged Bob?
Same deal.
Ancient Bob?
Okay, no, dude. All those
All
people
Bob's
are the
working
same
that way.
person at different times in the space-time continuum.
What about not Bob?
We don't talk about him.
Not Bob's actually a real player. He plays for the Aces Wild. Me and him go back a little ways.
And then there's Bob De Niro.
Alright, invites are out. Who wants an invite?
Yeah, I gotta
Go ahead and
Mech.
drop. I'm still eating my death noodles.
Death Noodle! Sounds like a
I'm
rock
just trying to
band.
get my mech.
And this really sucks
Set
for
up.
me to. I mean, I know they weren't great for you, but man, just to find out that they're that bad is just because they're cheap and convenient and delicious.
What's that
Anything
bad?
cheap, convenient, and delicious
Ramen
has
noodles.
high sodium content, I've learned. Same with instant potatoes and instant rice.
I'm sorry, Mr. Moneybags.
But well, I mean, I don't know. He should be. He's a fucking engineer now, so he'll be making a decent project.
I don't know about money bags here. Most of my money's tied up in paying off debt right now.
Don't even get
Yeah,
me
he's gonna be
started.
stuck with student loans for a while.
I had Home Depot was running a special, $20 for like an 18-point inspection on your AC unit, whatever. They came out, and of course they told me my AC system is doomed. It's 11 or 12 years old. It's falling apart. It's full of black mold. It's bad for your health. You got to get a new one.
Oh shit!
And I just bought the house and kind of, aggravated that it's full of black mold. I actually saw it myself, so I know it's not just them saying it, trying to get me to buy something.
So it's in the house and not just the AC.
It's in the HVAC system. It's not in the house yet, fortunately.
Did you get a home inspector before you bought the house?
Yes, I
You
did.
hire a home inspector.
And he signed
So the
off on the
home
HVAC
inspector-
system and said it was good. And
Okay.
then I pulled the panel off with the HVAC inspectors when they came, the professionals. And I'm looking at this going, you gotta be kidding me. The home inspector never even looked inside the HVAC system. He just looked at it, said, yep, it's in the attic, and he signed off on it. So they want me to buy an $8,000 system that they've graciously dropped to $7,000 for a stellar deal, which actually is a pretty good deal. I went through the paperwork and did the research.
What's the warranty for it?
The warranty is like a
$8,000. I don't expect
10-year
to have
warranty
to
or something.
spend yeah, for at least 10 years. So.
Yeah, it's a 14 for this specific one. It's a 14-year warranty, and it's actually a very good system. And the price actually isn't that bad. I did the research. The problem is I've already got other loans, like from where I did my flooring, where I purchased the house, where I went to college, things like that I'm trying to pay off. So I can't just go drop money on an AC system. So this weekend I'm going to climb up there with some bleach spray and try to kill all the mold that I can, and hopefully I'll make it a few more months.
Well, you can get some window units for cheap off of Craigslist in the meantime.
Yeah, my house has
it's
a lot of
winter,
square footage.
So
Right now, the housing market down here is depressed, so I was able to get a larger house for cheap, which is kind of cool. But because it's larger, I need a lot of window units. You got to remember, I'm also in Florida.
yeah.
It's winter right now, and it's like
How
80
big
degrees.
is this house? Oh, gee.
It's roughly 2,000
Well,
square
sorry
feet.
you have that problem. It's like 25 degrees and there's snow where I'm at. So.
Wow, man.
It's actually pretty damn cold where I'm at right now, and I'm in Mississippi.
Oh, it was.
It snowed this morning.
Well, it was in the 50s last week, but then it decided, oh fuck, I forgot I'm Ohio. Can't be doing that crap anymore. Anyway, so yeah, that came to an end.
Well, that's like Florida. Florida looks at its own watch and goes, "Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Rain."
Yeah, Columbus does that with the weather too.
Alrighty, here we go. We're gathering.
Oh well, I might have to give up ramen noodles, but I'm looking forward to testing out my new personal blender and jumping on the whole smoothie bandwagon.
Berserk's
We got
just
a lot
did
of
that.
good
You gotta
voices.
get with him. You guys can be smoothie buddies and swap recipes.
I've been learning a lot of different smoothie recipes, and you know they don't even have to all be cold. You can make some smoothies that are like soup, or one that tastes like apple pie. And
My
shit
favorite
like
type of smoothie is I take strawberries and bananas. I put them in there. I put some vanilla ice cream and a little bit of milk, and then I mix it all up. It's so good.
Well, I won't
There's
be
a
doing the ice
noob,
cream,
and it's not like
I'll
our
be,
noob. It's a real noob, a person who's never played before.
Okay.
And he's in a Viper. Oh.
So
But
his
yeah.
first game ever is a scouting match, really?
No, it's the first. Wrong chat, Nightmare.
I see that. I hit the button and it said team, but it flipped back.
But yeah, I've been talking with the JLW trying to see if they want to try and do a group drop in CW and try and split a planet, because you can have 4 people owning a planet now. And I get some MC coming into our coffers.
What are we gonna spend MC on, though? Is my question. I mean,
I don't know.
what
We
is
get a member.
available?
We get a member that's wanting to buy a mech but is poor and cannot. Well, I say poor.
Is that a thing that can happen? Because you couldn't do that with C-bills.
You can, yeah. If it's in your coffer from owning a planet, you can send MC to members. But it's only money. It's MC you gain from the planet, owning the planet.
Oh, wow.
You can pass them enough to get a mech bay or something. But yeah, they're Jade Falcon. We're Jade Falcon. So,
Well, for now.
well, yeah. See if you guys want to try into.
I think they stay Jade Falcon, don't they?
Yeah, JLW stage Jade Falcon.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey,
All right.
we can hear Davey now.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear Davey.
Hello, Davey.
Everybody say hi, Davey.
Hi, Davey. I don't think you can hear us responding to him.
Hello?
Can you hear us, Davey?
Okay, cool. Sorry, the past, like, 10
head
minutes,
south
I've
on
been
the 829 line, where we
like,
come
big
bottom.
lump of wires and
There's a few points
earphones
long, but
and
your
trying to get something to work.
Bolo,
DC
your
to
best
work
bet
in
is to
one
combine
ear,
your
please.
firepower with this Grom's Huntsman. Rupert, since you're new to this, and you're piloting a Viper, which is kind of a weak mech for this game mode, your best bet is to use your speed to cap and to try to avoid
Trying to
fighting.
lift this ramen and toot it
I
in.
use my generous speed to cap and fight.
No, I was not slowly in contact for the week.
They often come from Echo 5 to Golf 7. So Rupert, if you want to go toward Hotel 3 and then up the 3 line and grab all the points you find along the
How
way.
is everyone? It's been a while.
And I'll do the same in the opposite direction. Iska and Bolo can be our
I'm
fighters.
doing okay.
They'll also be the bait.
Can you hear me?
Ruford and I are the only two that have lots of
Okay,
speed, so
alright.
it will be up to
I
us
was
to get to the
responding
drop
you,
zone
like,
once the
several
drop
times
ship
before, and
arrives.
you like didn't, I don't know, act like you were stupid.
Are the points visible on the map, or do I actually have to visibly find them?
I didn't hear you, please repeat.
You gotta find them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the intel points don't show up on the map. You
Yeah,
run around and you
your
find
phone
they look like
problem.
little yellow
I
and
can
blue
relate.
beacons.
Heat vision helps.
I
I see
eventually
one.
had to
Okay.
get some,
Yeah, heat vision does help them show up.
My radar derp.
with some hardware and red leaders for mine, so they would
10-4.
stay, so they wouldn't. I would take them off and they would twist.
Yeah,
and twist
Ruford,
and
we'll
twist,
kite them a little bit away from you. Use that time
right?
to cap
And
whatever
then
you
I'd have to
can,
untwist them because eventually they'd
and
be
then try to get to
twisted
that
too
drop
much.
ship when it
And
comes.
then I invariably be pulling the wires out of my out of the actual headphone cup and stuff, and I have to buy new ones.
Bolo,
Which is
Iska,
annoying.
I'm still within striking distance of you two, but I'm also capping at the same time. Let me know when you begin to engage
So
them.
now I've got them rigged through because I've got numerous C-clamps holding my computer stuff down to this table I'm using for a desk. And so I got it rammed through that. And that solved the problem.
I see that.
So, yeah, happy about that.
Shadowhawk has a lot of firepower.
Alrighty. Now I am.
I'm coming to you too. Is it just him, or are there more with him?
I wanted to ask you guys, have you heard about this Mech Warrior Legends thing?
Yes. It's a game
might have
mod for
refreshed my memory.
for Crisis.
Now it's back or something. There's a lot of
Yes, apparently.
excitement over it.
Focus Centurion.
Target acquired. acquired.
Where do you
Bravo
get
Centurion.
You can download it for free. Knowledge. I haven't tried
Overheated.
it. The last couple of days, even weeks, I feel like I
Target
haven't really seen many
Crabs flanking behind.
brethren on. I was wondering, did you all run off to play that game or something?
No, I just haven't been on
right?
lately.
I've been trying to find the group all freaking week and nobody's been here. Like,
I've been busy
I saw
with
Damagag
work,
in
and
the
I went
group.
traveling, so I wasn't around to play. And I'm just now getting back on.
Okay, I guess I have to go up to the faction play, and I don't know why I don't have the next site to go.
New target acquired.
Try to find the camp points.
Good kill us,
Should've
guy. I thought
found
I
like
had him for a
this.
second. That's alright, we've killed them all. Whatever you do,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
step in the drop zone until about 5 seconds.
What are we doing?
It'll turn red,
Scouting or-
and
Yeah.
it'll count down from a minute and a
Well, they
half.
are. I'm trying to
During the
figure out
red
what I'm
timer,
missing.
if you step inside the drop zone, it ends the match. So we don't want to step in to the last second. That way we can cap as much as we can before the timer expires.
Alright.
My
I've only been
speed
able to find
security
2 points though.
Roofer. Go.
We're doing good. If you look at the top, it says we have 11 intel. They have 1. We're actually
Wait, are we
doing good on the
Innisphere
score.
or clan?
Oh shit, yeah, we're clan. What do I even have?
Fuck,
for
I'm gonna have to
scout?
run a trial. Shit.
Got a shadow.
Overall, we're doing very well, team.
No.
We've got 12 points. We have a clean sweep of kills. This is a
Climax
good
I have
match.
Rabbin Jags.
I've got an ice ferret.
That works. That's
Actually, Ice
really
Ferret's pretty good for scouting.
Is it? Yeah.
Fast,
That
and it
small
has
pulse
decent
still.
firepower and health now, thanks to quirks. Cool, the lights click
Okay,
on.
Want to try
sir.
position?
I can do. Oh, there's Jimmy
Alright, the
2C.
dropship is here,
I tried
and
that
the official
before,
countdown
so
timer has
it's
begun. Once it hits
Man, there's one distance
005,
notification.
we want to step inside the zone. But not until it hits 005.
I'm slower than everybody else, so I'll wait.
10-4, thanks,
I'll wait
Disco.
for it.
Looks like I take
I'm
this
actively hunting for intel points.
inner 2C out. That's pretty simple.
Rupert, don't forget heat vision will help you spot them. They'll show up with a white blip on your screen when you do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I found another one.
I don't think just 2 large pulse lasers will be. I better go with the Hunchback 2C. I guess we'll do that. Oh, you have to pick one to be the default?
I'm stepping in.
Both undefault?
Alright.
Got a map.
Good game.
Pretty good.
Well played, team. Well played.
Nice.
For some reason, my Twitch chat stopped working on my phone. I have to check it in between matches now. I won't be able to react in real time to viewer comments. That's weird. Very, very
What
weird.
sucks about this is that I'm not going to be able to fix my weapon groups until I get a match.
Well, you can set them up.
Alright, I'll send
can
out
set 'em up in
invites.
the
David,
Mac
you want one?
Oh, can I? Oh,
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, if you've got, let's say you've got, or the left, and the next 2 down are the right side, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Berserk's just telling me there's a way to pile them in there too to make them fit in the way you want, but honestly, I can't remember how it is.
I've been trying desperately on my grasshopper to get those large lasers in the
1, 2,
stupid high hard points,
3.
and no matter how I adjust them, they will not go into them.
I think you pile everything in first and put the larges in last. I think it
I
goes from
tried
the
that.
bottom up.
That put them at waist level, which is
Really?
which was weird because I thought it was the way you were saying,
Yeah, that's weird.
because I thought that was bass accuracy.
I ultimately just
Oh,
gave
well,
it.
that's pretty much how I'd keep them anyway. Guess I don't really have to change much.
So I started paying attention to this faction reputation stuff, thinking it'd be cool to pick up some of these awards and prizes, you know? So I went to check my Merc ranking. I'm only halfway to the next Merc ranking, and I need a total of 79,500. I'm only halfway to that. In each match, I only get like 1 to 300 fraction
Invasion,
XP.
it's more, but it takes longer.
Yeah, it's like, golly day. They need
Yeah,
to tweak
I'm,
it so you can actually earn some decent XP on scout mode.
I'm 57% through rank 5 now, so I'm working on my next mech
Wow,
day.
I'm just trying to get rank 4 right now.
That's just a dog tag, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you got to get through it to get to the next ones.
Now, once I get to 6, that's 500 MC and 2.4 million C-bills, so that'll be nice.
You got your ice ferret, Davey? There it is. All right, here we go.
I can't wait to hit rank 10 because 50 million C-bills and 2,500 MC sounds real nice.
Oh, everybody get ready. Sorry.
Why? I was gonna say. So why did
not use this thing in a long time?
That's okay.
But yeah, the way
Are we the
faction-
orange guys? No, we're the blue guys, so we're losing right now.
Yeah, the way faction play's been going, clan has been losing scouting, but destroying in invasion.
Yeah, I mean, the clans really can't compete in scouting. Not very effectively. The IS just has so much more firepower it can field on the medium chassis. Plus, it's your
Bushwhacker's
favorite.
coming out soon, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Yeah,
cool.
but
I'm looking forward to
I
that.
really don't see that one doing too well, and
It's going to be like a dragon with 5 tons less, I feel, but more hard points.
well, I just don't see it doing well in scouting. What with reliance on the XL to get a decent loadout on it.
So I feel like it's going to have Nova-style armor, which is not a lot.
But XL mechs work pretty well in scouting.
Not if I'm piloting him.
I don't know, I mean, I feel like it's got a nose like a crab, you know, the medium crab, you know, kind of sticks out like that, and those things are XL friendly, so might get lucky.
And it's probably going to need a ton of structure to make it work, which really kind of sucks.
The way the PGI does its quirking, I'm thinking that the Bushwhacker is going to be kind of tanky, actually. I think it's going to get some good quirks.
Well, it doesn't get quirks if it doesn't need help from their internal testing, which is why the Marauder 2C didn't get any quirks.
Well, Marauder 2C doesn't need help. But the Bushwhacker is an inner sphere mech, though, right?
Everybody else needs
I know,
help
I'm
with
just
the
saying.
Marauder 2C.
The
Jeez.
Marauder 2C doesn't need help, and then we had, what was the last inner sphere? The Cyclops. Tons of decent, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say that new Clan Assault, Marauder, whatever. Those things are vicious.
They are.
Remember in MechWarrior 4 that the Bushwhacker is kind of a tanky, tough medium? I'm really expecting something similar in this. The Bushwhacker is such a beloved fan favorite. I think PGI is going to try to craft it to meet fan expectations, to kind of pander to the fans and as a bit of a money grab. I'm expecting some solid structural and armor quirks. I'm expecting some decent firepower quirks. I think it's only going to have a couple solid builds,
sure.
but I think it's...
Well,
First
one
time
thing,
ever pre-ordered a mech.
I mean,
if you'll
after all the
notice-
hype, if they make a lemon mech, people are going to leave in droves over this.
if you look with the past few patches, with the mediums and lights, they've been pulling away from extra structure and converting it to extra armor, which